Hey everyone, I'm the Stocks Guy. Welcome back to the channel. Today, I'm going to share with you why I just bought more Autodesk stock. I previously bought this stock twice in 2021, and now I'm coming back for more in 2023. Are you buying Autodesk stock as well? Or even selling? Let me know in the comments. And if you enjoy content like this, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. Most of you might recognize Autodesk from their flagship software, AutoCAD. But there's so much more to this company. From their architecture, engineering, and construction division, which houses tools like Revit, a frontrunner in building information modeling, to their manufacturing suite, providing a full product development experience. Autodesk is redefining industries. And it doesn't stop there. Autodesk is carving a niche in the rapidly growing media and entertainment sector, integrating their computer-aided design expertise with cutting-edge virtual reality and the Metaverse. If you're looking for Metaverse stocks, Autodesk may actually be a hidden gem in the quickly evolving VR sector. Another stock that I bought twice in 2021 was Adobe. And taking a leaf from Adobe's book, Autodesk has transitioned its entire product range to a cloud-based subscription model. In fact, they're shifting many clients from multi-year contracts to annual billing, a move that's both customer-centric and a strategic play for more consistent cash flows. I've seen a lot of my companies move to a SaaS, or software as a service model, over the last few years, and I'm generally a supporter of this smart call. Okay, let's briefly look at the numbers. Financially speaking, the company is on solid ground. They've seen steady revenue growth between 14 and 15% for the past 3 years. Management is optimistic about maintaining this momentum with a 10 to 15% growth forecast annually. Their financial stability is further solidified with gross margins around a whopping 91%. And check this out. Their EBIT margins have leaped from about 11% to over 20% in just 3 years. A company's EBIT is the operating income before taxes and interest. This is an important metric as it doesn't account for interest or indirect expenses like interest and taxes. When it comes to valuation, we have a promising picture as well. Autodesk's free cash flow is projected to grow 22% in the next 5 years and 11% in the following 5 years. Considering their past performance of a 16% compound annual growth rate in free cash flow, this projection is pretty reasonable. Deborah Clifford, Autodesk's CFO, gave us some golden insights at their recent Investor Day. The company is targeting impressive free cash flow margins between 30 to 35%. This amassing wealth provides ample opportunities for shareholder value through potential acquisitions and stock buybacks. Now, let's talk about the future. The U.S. infrastructure bill from 2021 is set to boost construction spending for years. More construction means more people using AutoCAD. Meanwhile, with an increased focus on AI and machine vision technology, we can expect rapid advancements in the realms of VR and Metaverse creation. Now, when I make these videos, I try to point out the potential issues that I'm watching. After all, there's no such thing as a perfect company. Every investment has risks. This is why diversification is so important for smart investors. Okay, here's my word of caution for this stock. Autodesk's venture into the media space is fresh. The arena is jam-packed with competitors. So I'm keeping a keen eye on how they fare while holding their own in the architectural and engineering domains. Now guys, when I buy a stock, I'm always thinking about the long game. I'm a long-term investor. How long should you hold a stock? I get asked this question a lot. The answer really depends on the situation, but in general, I aim to hold a stock for at least 4 to 5 years. Since I started the channel almost 3 years ago, I've only sold one of my stocks. As long as a company's foundation is intact and has the prospect of making me at least an average 10% return over the long term, I try to keep holding it. Of course, there are a number of reasons why someone may want to sell a stock even though the company is on a solid foundation. In general, time is your friend. The longer you hold, the higher your potential return. All in all, Autodesk is showing promise in more ways than one. That's why I've added to my position this week. What do you think about Autodesk? Let me know in the comments below. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to hit that like button. And if you haven't already, subscribe for more stock insights and analysis. I buy at least one stock every single week. Each time I buy or sell, I'll post a video like this explaining why. Okay, thanks for watching. I'll see you soon with another video.